Another day, another read. So, first things first, you've been feeling burned out or running very thin, probably on energy or even emotionally. Spirit's like saying, like, regardless of this heaviness or this burnout, you are slowly integrating and moving forward. There may have been an offer presented to you or someone that showed up in your life that was inconsistent. They looked dreamy, but they were inconsistent. Or this could have been an aspect of yourself. But I'm saying that with Chariot, like, there is perseverance, there is a way out. I'm seeing that there is going to be reconciliation, or you've been, having like this nostalgic resurfacing, like, emotions. And it looks like you're like finally showing up in like this emotional maturity, like emotionally mature and secure within your own self, able to see things in a greater, higher perspective. And it's like, there's been so much like resistance, in a sense, like you've been having these doubts in regards to your own inner strength and being gentle with yourself. I'm also seeing that with the Seven of Swords, there is like deception, illusions, confusion, a lot of juggling here. And it's like you're moving away from this energy. This is no longer going to be in the present moment because you're being asked to drop your defenses. No more fighting. You're getting to that point where it's like you're done defending yourself, done fighting to be heard or to be seen, because we got Judgment. Judgment is asking you to like see past the illusions, see past things with love, because love is very significant here, especially with the reconciliation here. You might be reconciling with somebody. And with this Judgment, it's really going to help a lot in regards to healing, because we got the Three of Swords in reverse. So those swords are finally falling off of your heart. Seemed like there was a lot of wounds done to your heart, especially when it came to like, this Knight of Cups. And I'm seeing heavy on partnership here. Like there is a great aspect where there's this reunion coming in, where there's not going to be no more battling or duking it out. It's more on a peaceful era where there's emotional maturity on both ends and a lot of healing, a lot of honesty in order for it to like, be stable and secure. It's like you move through a lot here. There's like a lot of movement coming through here. Is there anything else? Yeah. By you allowing to see past the illusions and being honest with yourself about the circumstances, situation, and just being led with love, because love is going to be very significant here, there's going to be a celebration. There is rejoice here. We got the Three of Cups. Gotta see what else the Divine has to say. Okay, Spirit Guides, sounds good. What do you have to say about this? You're being divinely guided here, and it's so in alignment with Temperance and also Chariot, because you are moving and integrating all these lessons, because you're moving past this energy. We got the Emperor. So there is heavy on having to do with the divine masculine here, especially like there's divine guidance going on with this divine guide. I don't even remember what I just said. I just stumbled in my own words. But there's divine guidance in regards to this divine masculine, or within your own inner divine masculine within your own self. And I'm seeing like a lot of stability here and structure being built. And there's protection happening. You're being divinely protected. A lot of the protection that's going to happen here is when you are attending to your health, your routines, your daily habits, and of the way of how you're being of service. Like, how are you showing up when you're being of service towards others? Because this is what's going to keep continuously building your foundation, your structure. And it's what's going to bring the more stability into this dynamic. Because the worst has happened. There is heavy and a lot of healing here. There's a lot of healing that's going to be happening here. A lot of truths, a lot of conversations, and a lot of dropping those walls. It's like you had to be, like, it's like you were so on the defense, like you were being defensive. And you're just so sick and tired of defending yourself or fending off with the battles. Yeah. Because it's really going to help you with your self-expression. So this is also the buildup of self-expressing yourself, especially in your relationships and connections. And I'm also seeing like this is also going to like spark up your confidence. When you're like stepping into the Emperor energy, because you are building this empire, 10th house energy. So structure, discipline, your foundation, your reputation. There is just so much that's being built right now. And I'm seeing like as of lately, there's just been this combination of tension and flow when it comes to your creativity and discipline. Maybe because right now it's like, it feels a little bit heavy. Because you're in the periods of integrating this new version of yourself. And all the lessons that you've been learning. What else? Heavy on house 6. So you have to really establish like this healthy foundation that works best for you. Because I remember like a long time ago, I did do a video, and it's when you self-abandon yourself, you are prone to manipulation or to like these poor things that happen in your life where it creates chaos. So you're being guided into like, do not self-abandon, show up for yourself, be the emperor that you're meant to be, or allow your divine masculine to lead and guide you and protect you, and to protect this foundation and this structure. Because that is what's going to build your legacy. So really attend to the small things is really what I'm getting at. Like, attend to the small things and build on that. And just allow yourself to be divinely guided, because you are still in this healing phase. You're integrating like these lessons, like, and you're also moving closer towards your higher self as you're going through this journey. And where there's a will, there's a way. 844, as I say that. Nah, it was actually 944. So like, this is like a cycle that you're ending, especially when it comes to your structures and foundations, even when it comes to home. Yes.